Well, looks like it's not gonna work here. As usual for some reason. Okay. There we go. We gotta go adventure. Here's our current setup. I did a bit of grinding. Just so that these guys can digivolve once we get maxed out. And not backwards for once. Kinda surprised nothing's showing up. There we go. Oh. I think this was the wrong way. I need a new headset. This one, the left side, doesn't work half the time. Goblin. I look like that. This way, I'm pretty sure. Yippee! Oh, never mind, not yippee yet. Now it's yippee. Hex on those losers, they're nothing. Hackers are meant to be free, not just a fawning horde. But those idiots just mill about, droning on and on about their hacker code of honor, their hacker crime. They're just trying to tie down the real hackers. It's not about codes and rules, it's about freedom. Whatever. Where's that getting you, buddy? I don't think it's getting you very far. What are you gawking at, kid? Throws X on mask. Hey, if you got a mask, maybe you should just say so from the start. Get me? I would kill for a break. Well, this spot looks plenty nice for some sit-down. Digimon are plain old human, no point in working crazy. Big is that thing? Lalamon. Why does that sound familiar? Well, either way, it's dead now. Hold on, you're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past here, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch, they do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you wanna be a decent hacker, you'd better learn your party's support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Well, can't just stand around here all day later. By no. Wow, I can get a Biomon. Crazy. You look like you might actually battle me. Ah, who the heck are you? You yanking my chain showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I've got an infinite extra lives. Whoa, wait, what? Are you with them too? A newbie, did you raid someone's account? Oh, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me? Have a look over there. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What? You're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. I want to ask about account rate. Accounts now. Hand over accounts. This seems like a bot. I think he's having a good time. Whoa, what did you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? You didn't bring it. This is so, give me your account. Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking the newbie out. Digimon. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me. Open up home. Well, you attacked the wrong thing. That's for sure. Get a poison on him, that'd be great. Did not get a poison on him. Yippee! Gilomon down. Look a memory up. Just what I needed. Whoa. Hey, Mephisto. Mephisto.
なるほど。無事で何よりだよ。しかし、なかなか面白い顛末だったようだな。
I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case.
デジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかりか。
There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well?
人間のアカウント情報をコレクションするデジモンがいても、何ら不思議はないのかもしれない。
I somehow don't find it that strange that there are Digimon with collections of human accounting.
しかし、そのメフィストさんとやら
Still, for it to be that Mephisto.
刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを完全に乗っ取られていたようだな。
Looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself.
現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだが、今回の調査とは無関係。またの機会にしよう。
I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time.
デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウントもね。
The accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashita.
ご苦労だった。事務所に戻ってきたまえ。
You've done good work today. Come back to the agency.
主従の関係はいつでも逆転の波乱含みか。私も肝に銘じておくべきだろうな。
The wheels of fortune are ever turning. I should bear that in mind.
そう思わないか、ワトソン君。
Is that not so, my dear Watson?
山科誠のアカウントが解放されたおかげで、アカウント情報をサルベージすることができた。
Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info.
現住所もすでに確認済みだ。
I found his current address and checked it.
その過程で入手した家族構成を調べてみたところ、
Along the
面白
way,
い事実が浮かび上がった。
Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light.
依頼人山科優子とここにある娘の情報が明らかに食い違っている。
Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here.
やはりと言うべきか、あまりにも浅はかと言うべきか。
Should I have guessed as much, or should I say it's just too silly?
ん？君にはまだわからないのかい？どうやら我々の主従関係はしばらく安泰だな。
You still haven't figured it out? Our relationship remains sound.
とにかく山科誠の現住所へ向かうとしよ
Now let's head to the Yamashina
う。
house.
失踪中の山科誠の住まいに一体何が出てくるか。
What
確
shall,
かめてみようじゃないか。
what shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out.
Hi, どちら様ですか?
Yes, who is it?
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅で間違いないですか？
Good afternoon. This is the Yamashina residence, is it not?
そうですが、あなた方は?
It is, but who are you?
いえ、実は人を探していまして。失礼ですが、あなたのお名前を伺っても？
I'm actually looking for someone, excuse me, but might I inquire as to your name?
私は山科誠だが。
What? I'm Makoto Yamashina, but
では山科誠さん、一つお聞きします。
thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir.
この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが、その人物に心当たりなどは？
I've heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be?
行方不明になった人物? いや、私には全く心当たりないが。
A missing person? No, I don't have the slightest idea.
そうですか。ご家族の方にもお話を伺いたいのですが。
I see. Might I speak with your family about this as well?
あいにくだが、妻も娘も外出していて。
Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment.
娘さんは今どこに？
Where might your daughter be?
パパ、どうしたの？
Daddy, what's the matter?
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前と話をしたいって人が来ていてね。
Hi, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word.
これが娘のチカです。
This is my daughter, Chika.
何ですか？
Huh? What is this?
こちらが山科さんの娘さんですか。他にお子さんは？
This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children?
いや、チカ一人だが、どうしてそんなことを?
No, Chika is an only child. Why do you ask?
あなたたち、一体何なの？
Just who are you exactly?
それが、この近くで行方不明になった人がいるらしいんだ。お前、心当たりあるか?
They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing?
行方不明？知らない。聞いたことない。
Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that.
だそうです。すみませんね。力になれなくて。
There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help.
いえ、ご協力感謝します。
Not at all. Thank you for your assistance.
おかげで必要な情報を手に入れることができました。
We were able to get the info we needed after all.
ところで山科さん、お気づきでしたか？あなたのエデンアカウントは乗っ取られていました。
By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked?
エデン?
Eden?
しかしご安心を。すでにアカウントは取り返してあります。使用しても問題ありません。
You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now.
山科誠さん、どうかしましたか？
Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina?
帰ってください。
Please leave now.
から早く帰って行方不明者のことなんか知らないって言ってるじゃない。
It doesn't matter. Just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person.
行こうパパ。
Let's go, Daddy.
強引に追い返されてしまったな。
That was quite the brush off.
その分得られた情報は大きかったようだ。
And yet, we still got a lot of valuable info.
山科誠の本当の娘はこの山科千佳で間違いない。
This Chica is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter.
となるとあの依頼人は山科誠の娘を語って依頼してきたということだ。
Which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case.
語った理由について大して興味はない。
I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front.
だが依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか、
But
背後関係に何があるのか。
she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them?
大いに興味をそそられるところだ。
That's what really piques my interest.
そして気になることはもう一つ。
There's one more thing I'm concerned about.
まあそれは置いておくとしよう。
But let's leave that for now.
依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。お楽しみの到着をコーヒーでもすすりながら待とうじゃないか。
The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her.
さあ事務所へ戻ろう。
Come on, let's head back to the agency. I don't wanna. I don't want your coffee. I'm gonna die.
どうも。
Hello there.
来たか。予想していたよりずいぶん早い。やはり優秀な依頼人のようだ。
You came, and much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client.
どうぞソファーへ。調査は終了しました。結果を報告しましょう。
Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report.
と、以上が今回の調査結果です。
And here are the results of the investigation.
アカウント狩りにはザクソンというハッカーチームが絡んでいました。
A hacker team known as Zexon was involved in the account raid.
ザクソンが。
Zexon?
山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活しています。娘のチカと妻と3人、仲睦まじく。
Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily with his daughter Chika and his wife.
では今回の調査はこれで終了とさせていただくがよろしいか？
I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind.
はい、問題ありません。ありがとうございました。
No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. Who exactly are you?
また来ます。
I'll be back. Okay, Terminator.
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。
You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name.
上白優子さん。
Ms. Yuko Kamishiro. Huh. She did some digging. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. I've gotten into sunbathing lately. Spacing out under Mr. Sun is the best. That sounds great. I'd love to join you sometime. Two new cases. A game, a bug, and an imperiled job. Client game company employee, place Shinjuku. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help me. Yes, sorry, I should have verified it. Yes. That's understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now, but anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and a screen freezes. I'm going to be fired for this. I'm finished. So I suppose you're the Cybersleuth. Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Yeah, we can jump. Oh. Okay. Can you one-shot Palmon? You can! Yippee! I can't imagine this bug is gonna be super strong. Maybe. Oh, it's not even boss time yet. Oh. Is that the boss? The little baby Digimon? There's no way. I mean, oh, brave, but I think pretty fast. Yeah. Oh, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. What? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. That's what you really want? Bring it on. Really? A Poyomon? Oh. Okay. You hit kinda hard. You're not supposed to attack twice. Cheating. Super bubble blow. Fun. Oh, okay. I see. Call for 100 damage. Sounds about right. Believe. I shouldn't have believed. Ouchie. I love 70% chain. It's so 70%. Okay, that wasn't really very good. Me. We love crits. Yippee. Of course, poison right away. We use that for 10 turns ago. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappear somewhere? You're so cold. Huh? The game has been running and it's still working? I beat the boss and I'm progressing further? Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I will send your fee on to your office. Phew. Now I won't be fired. Is it true what they say about all the scary humans? No need to worry. There are plenty of nice people. Walking in the street. Walking in the street. What they gonna do? Can I go down this yet? No need to go to the station. Fine. Beep. I can go back to the condos, but why? Yeah, there's nothing here. Interesting. Not gonna. Welcome. You don't sell anything I need, sorry. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. Put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. Huh? You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know. But for the back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here, at least. Oh, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? Dreary girl. Ah, her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? That's kind of cool. Just randomly can find stuff. How can I start this? There it is. Probably gonna get slaughtered. Battle for the Bronze Cup. Ready, go. We're trying so hard, there's no way we're gonna lose. Oh, I suppose they haven't swapped Armadillomon back. My Digimon is just the cutest. Oh, they're fast. It's a wild nerd. Ooh, why do you have tons of defense? Hey, poison. Oh, nice. My job is a series of failures. At least let me succeed at this. Weird eyeball creature. Kuramon Cinema. One left. Too bad I don't know how many rounds there are. I won't hold back just because you're a kid. I'm more worried about this thing. We didn't have to combo for it, it had like 2 health left, you guys. Obviously the cat should have been my worry. Oh! Wow. Yeah. Really. Of course you have weird defense too. I know what you're thinking. Maybe I can get through this. Maybe I can win. Sorry, but I'm here to show you you're wrong. Oh. Yeah, you might be here to show me I'm wrong. Red is half, I believe. Not red is good. You rock breaker, get out of here. Combo, we might finish it this turn. You picked the wrong one. I win.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Yippee! Awesome! You're the Bronze Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. Ta-da! Here's your prize. Whose time? Who was the ghostly figure you chased your first time in Kowloon? I think it was a Rada. I think. Nice. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Client Mirai Mikagura. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? Dessert sounds good. We've got a new case from Mirai. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirai and ask her what she wants. Yeah, we'll get there. I don't know who Mirai is. I kind of forgot. Oh, that's who it is. Well, it's a good thing I went in here, I guess. Armadillo. Oh. Pretty sure this is the one I want. Bigger armadillo. Nice. Oh, right, it's a dinosaur now. Thank you, little mom. How close are you guys? 2 levels, 1 level, but I can't evolve you. 1 level. Okay. Okay. And I should... If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say. From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic. I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important case. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Sure. Well, I should do this when I do that. Looks good. Goofy? Yeah. This game is a little weird with how I have to capture. Borderless doesn't really do borderless. Unless it's gonna capture now. Probably not. In the TV. Wonder where the target is. Could it be this person up here? Oh, we got triple chain.
君がいてくれてよかった。
This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Talk to the hacker. Oh, you want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hack? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon's program's primed for hack, and I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it? Anyway, anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eye. You've got anything more to say about what I do? You're just gonna have to fight. Sure. Ooh. You would have the Dark Digimon, huh? That instantly got slaughtered. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Oh, that poor Digimon got slaughtered. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Sure, you should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with just one you just defeated, bumping the total number down to 29. Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you, I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. I'm sleepy today. Let's take it easy. It'd be more fun that way, yeah? On a farm, you can play and train with everyone. Come on, let's give it a try. Gobble on. That's crazy. Level 24 just barely has better stats. Oh. I see you've been working hard for Mirai. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. This is very urgent. There are malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Sure. I've got another case from Mirai. You should go talk with her directly and ask her what she needs. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than them being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. We don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team that could, well, spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Oh yeah, network battles. Forgot that's a thing. Somewhere on this floor. Watch them be right in this area. Oh, no, not in this area. They're probably all the way in the back. Gonna make me walk all the way. Oh, there's one. I think. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Ah, who the heck are you? You're here to stop our hacking. I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? Now you've come to take us on, Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I'm Takashi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a waste. Good night, nerd. You do not seem too tough right now. You were, in fact, not tough. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent how? What have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Got it? Okay, buddy, if you say so. Where's your brother hanging out? Is him? This must be that older brother Takashi was talking about. You're here, then that means you must have beaten Takashi. Of the three scammers, Takashi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the three brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. That's terrible. Okay, you also weren't. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me, not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one of us all out there. You haven't met yet, Super. Think you can actually win against him? I dare you to try. Okay. Where's he hiding out? Looks like in the last area. He's gonna have something tough. This must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned before. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably already tell, I'm Subaru, the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right. When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy. But I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dummies. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. What do you have? Do not like the look of that. It needs to go now. Hey. Well, that was something. I don't believe it. My pain back for my two brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers, and I'm a good sibling to Takashi and Hamaru, no matter what. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. Make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. Never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirai. Now we make the walk back. I'm gonna go use this because it puts me like right at a logo. I see, so they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Yippee. Rank starter Cybersleuth. Yep. Mirai is always an abrupt woman. I won't deny that, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. Neat. Client Broadway Management. Place Broadway. Details. There is something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. Just keeps pumping in cold air constantly, and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. We can get to the bottom of this mess. I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. Oh, you keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Dang, cut out. What you're saying, the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the case. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Aye aye, Captain. Okay, that wasn't on this floor. Was it this floor? No, it was this floor. I really like the disorganized feel of Nakano. It just feels like home. Yeah? Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, there was no one on this floor. Go to the next, I guess. Actually really confused. Metal Nerd Boy, whenever you want to look at a lot of medals, just go to the Metal Maniac guy and he'll show you his collection. Metal Man, oh, are you here to give me a medal too? What kind of medals, you ask? Digimon medals, as if there was any other kind. Collecting Digimon medals is my dream, it's my life, it's my everything. That's why I'm known as the Metal Man. So if you come across any Digimon medals, bring them to me and I'll gladly buy them off you. So, have you got any medals for me? Wanna sell? Okay, all up, I'll give you very little. There you go. And sold. No takebacks. Thanks. Don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? I'm always here, so you can always give me medals. So you want to see my collection? Don't tell my wife, okay? Oh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, spooky. Oh, come on. Unamon, Gummymon. There's apparently 700. How's the case going? I hope you managed to solve it. Good luck. What am I supposed to do? Ask in Broadway. But there's no one to talk to. Mirai Mikagura from the consultation room. She's really gorgeous, though she's never around. This time, which money item is most expensive? Alexandrite, ruby, or jade? I don't know. Alexandrite, I guess. Welcome. Nope. Weird. Definitely feels cold, but when I check the thermometer, it hasn't gone down or anything. There's a CD shop on the second floor and a cafe on the fourth. Ugh, this building's a maze. I'd better check the shop list by the elevators. I really enjoyed Eden, but there were so many hackers that I quit. Is it still like that? It is, in fact, still like that. I got a message from some super cute girl. I mean, the connection dropped immediately, but I feel like I've seen her before. But wait. He sent me a Digimon message, so I wrote back, but I kept waiting and the reply hasn't come. That's because he hasn't sent one yet. Maybe he doesn't know what to say. If he's interested, he'll write you back. Is it just me, or has it been really cold here today? Maybe I should go home. Well, come on in. Okay, very confused. I still have not found whoever it thinks I need to talk to. Oh, okay. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. God, we don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer, can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. Even if there was, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold. Although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. I figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyumi Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K-Cafe. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol replaying her message from inside a wall. But with the report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K-Cafe as the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk, it's time to head back to K-Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one, too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. The Snow Woman, she's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I had a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit that folktale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyumi Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climate. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Sure. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. Oh, Ruby. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. Yet there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Another transmission that just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the looks of this. Like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me, you go on ahead and get in there. Yeah, I want the item. I thought maybe they required you to get it. Whoa. Congrats, Kudamon. Can't evolve you though. I can just do that. Didn't kill it first try. Slacking. Oh. Pokemon. Little guys, and then I have a giant cactus. You came. Thank you. Please help me. Oh. Colder. It's not cold enough. Not until everyone is frozen. It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a Cybersleuth working a case. I don't really get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job, you did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a really sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble upon stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions from Fuyumi Yuki were you doing then? Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. And that means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. When I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet. You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakamura Broadway. Yeah, so I was just playing around. That was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. It was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move with all of that constant pull. It was terrible. How awful, I had no idea. Hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. Well, I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks... Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the Moon Rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. Looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there are no other places quite like Nakano. I woke up earlier. Good job. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Broadway on fire. Forgot how they put these. Okay. We can do this one, I suppose. Wow, mysterious digital face. Client Kyoko Kurumi. Kurumi Detective Agency. This is a personal case. Help me with the Madayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is recommended. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Mataji, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top-secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cyber Criminal Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. The criminal manages to steal the data and gets away. The blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation. Covertly. You understand what I mean by covertly? Oh, you have a question? Who is this mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Rampo Edagawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kagoru Akachi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. I don't know about it, because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Who was this Shinjuku Mataji? I had never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads Cop Mataji, means bear hunter. What do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as soon as possible, huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Wonderful. I hit the wrong thing. We only have like 5 minutes. I'm gonna switch out the worm, the snake. Reading online, it does not seem like we'll get to evolve it anytime soon. I'll take a Patamon. Why not? Patamon's pretty nice. Are you maxed? You are not maxed yet. Growlmon and Gilomon. I'll take this. Oh, I already have both of these. for now. Is that who I want? Yeah, I want Patamon. I'm guessing it's level 2 that I need. There's like no one on level 1.
行くぞみんな。
Don't talk to me, old buddy. Oh, you've got a question? Mysterious digital face. Mysterious digital face? I've heard lots of rumors. Reporting crimes to the cops. Pretty bold. Seems like they kinda know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. So you want to join my team? I'll definitely welcome a cutie like you with open arms. Oh, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zexon. Promise I'll take real good care of you. I think I'm good. Thanks, though. Looking for someone? Did I finally get found? Well, hahaha, why hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking, I don't even know. Mysterious digital face, lol. Yeah, go Patamon. Beat him up. Boring. I'm so overeaten lately. Can't you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, I heard some rumors, though I don't know much about it. If something's interesting actually going on, make sure you tell me. Sure, buddy, sure. But looks like you've got something to say. Of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying it. Nothing to no Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. Brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's the... Oh crap, got in your face. What are you doing here? Oh, you wanna know what I am doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Oh, you say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? Hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Magic. Okay, well, thanks for the info. Kyoko is getting you to do something. I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Yeah, next time. Which is tomorrow. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Yeah, we can raid this nerd. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out for some Digimon. Tomorrow, we're gonna do more Digimon. I do want to knock out a lot of this game. I'll do grinding off stream, at least a little bit. I don't think I need to this time. We seem pretty decent with our cactus. Nothing beats cactus. But I don't have much. I'm pretty tired, so I need to run off. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you guys next time.